Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I thought I would do an Easter setup in my Hobonichi cousin. I'm probably going to be a little bit late getting this video to you, but I just wanted to do it anyway. So my weeks is going to be no more, well, not for what I have been using it for. So it's been my work planner, and I think I've said a few times that I'm going to move to a new cousin for a work planner. But I do have some ideas for what I want to use this for. I've been moving around between ideas, and maybe I'll talk about that while I'm planning. What I want to do is show you which kit I'm using. It's this Easter kit from Mihaland, if you can see there. It's such a bright and pretty kit. You can see we've got Monday through Sunday for the dates there. We've got to do in these little Easter eggs, a couple of little checklists, some washi, and I'll come back to that. And then there's also these washi strips as well, so called Easter egg search. I'm not sure if I'm going to need these, but I have them anyway. And I also picked up the Easter deco sheet too. This one was a dinosaur holding an Easter egg. I've used that in my Hobonichi cousin to note, actually it's quite funny, is to note the day that I went to a crocodile farm with my family on holiday. So I thought that was cute. Okay, so I think we'll just dive in. I have my Luscious Labels rainbow tweezers with me to help me place all these stickers down. So if you didn't know, I'm a PR team member for Mihaland, so you can get 15% off with my code, but you also get a personalized sampler that is bits and pieces that I have chosen from the shop to go on the sampler. So I think they're really cute. So yes, don't forget to mention that. I'll put the code on screen, and it's always in the description as well. So I'm just going to lay these down the side of this. Now, if you saw the last time I did a weekly setup in my weeks, I messed it up a little. I didn't mind how it turned out, but I just didn't do things quite the way I had hoped to do them, or maybe quite the way they should have been done. It's really the first time I'd done it. But anyway, we live and learn. I'm not too bothered. So I'm thinking, since this isn't going to be a work planner anymore, but it's still small and, you know, quite portable, maybe it'll just come with me all the time, and because it does fit in every handbag really nicely. So it could just be a way that I keep track of stuff that I want to then move from planner to planner, because I do like to separate work from personal stuff, and then I also have shop stuff that I'm trying to keep separate too. So it's a lot of different things, so maybe this will help me do that. Alright, so I'm going to dive in and put these big thick bottom washies down here and these skinny ones at the top. I believe that's the way they're supposed to go. I just love these. They're so cute with the pink background and these, like, you know, the zigzag stripe is always very cute for Easter. It's just how, you know, a lot of those traditional eggs are painted. So yes, these stickers, I have to turn my book upside down, sorry. These stickers are super cute, and today actually is Easter Day, so I'm setting this up on the last day of this spread. But what I think I'll do while I'm with you is set up the next week as well, in a way, and we'll talk about that when I get to it. But it's going to be much simpler than, I'm not going to use a kit, I'm just going to put some washi down. So yeah, I just want to kind of just write out what happened last week, or this week that we're currently in. It was a big week actually for me, because I was on holidays in kind of north central Queensland, and was supposed to go to Brisbane for a holiday that was part of my holiday, was with my family in central Queensland, and then I was supposed to go down to Brisbane then for a holiday after that, but Brisbane went into a lockdown, so I wasn't able to go and see my friends in Brisbane, unfortunately. Okay, so we have these strips, which I'm thinking could be useful just to separate off some things on this side. I might put down a to-do list here. I know a lot of people use this section for something in particular, whether that's the weather or, you know, something like that. But I don't really need to do that. It was a holiday week, so it's fairly light on. So I'm thinking what I might do instead is put two to-do lists, one at the top for the social media that I did, and then this one here for the actual things that I had to get done. Or actually, maybe what I should do is this week and next week. That might be helpful. And then I'm going to put these checklists down, and I'm just going to put them on Wednesday. Actually, sorry, I meant Thursday. Wednesday's the day I came back. Thursday and on Saturday, because those were the days where I was the busiest in terms of things I had to get done. Alright, so I've got a ton of these little strips left, which I can use anywhere. I think they're super cute. But what I thought I might do now is pop some deco down. So I'm just going to be haphazard with this. I'm going to put this bunny. This is Miu. I'm going to put the bunny on Sunday, because that's Easter Day. And I might just put a little egg as well, or maybe the chick with the egg. I'll put this one down too, because that is super cute. They're all super cute. I might just move over a little and see if I can fit in an egg in between, like so. And then I'm just going to pop some hearts and things around. Actually, I'm not around. I think I might use them as little markers for things that happened each day. I'm going to have to open up my cousin, because it tells me exactly what happened each day. There's my little dinosaur holding an Easter egg. So cute. Alright, so I'm just going to pop that up to the side so I know what's happened each day. Okay, so we'll just pop these down then. I'll put one each day at least, but some days I might need two. Okay, so you can see I've got quite a bit of deco down on the page, but I still have this deco sheet left over, and also these washi strips, which are super cute. I did manage to use the rest of the page though, so that's cool. So I have these left over that I can use for other things. In the meantime, I think what I'm going to do now is just go and quickly write in everything and put in my dates as well. I was thinking of putting in April somewhere. I have these gold months, so I might use one of those at the top of the page here, just to mark the start of April. This side is still March. I mean, Monday is still March, so that was the 29th. So I'm just going to go ahead and write everything in, and I will be right back to show you how it looks, and also to just make a quick start on next week. See you soon. Okay, there we go. That's how it's turned out in my Hobonichi weeks. I think it's such a pretty kit, super cute, and I love all the deco. I added another thingy here, another little grass tuft, because I needed to add an extra thing there. A couple of these I've put in the wrong spot, but that's okay, I don't mind. I just really enjoy how it turned out. It's so cute. Such a pretty kit. So that's from Mihaland. Actually, I'm going to write that down at the bottom here. Okay, so while I've got you, I think I'm going to set up the week ahead. Very briefly, nothing too dramatic in this one. I just want to put in some cute washi. I'm not going to date it or anything. I'm very happy to use the dates that are already here. I just want to do some top and bottom washi. And I'm just looking at my stash of washi right now to decide what to use. And I think I'm going to use this Every Minute a Story washi here because it's Candyland, like it's chocolate. And I think, you know, it's still close enough to Easter. Didn't actually get any Easter eggs this year. Very sad for me. But I think it's still appropriate to use chocolate washi tape, yeah? Why not, I say. So I'll put those two across the bottom. I really don't like chopping any of the characters in half, so sometimes I make these a little shorter than they should be. But that's okay. It is just here for a bit of fun. Okay, and then across the top I'm going to use this super cute one, which is just all sorts of goodies hanging from the top of the washi. And of course this one's probably too long. Oh no, just right. Okay, so then the only other thing is whether I want to add any details here. I don't really think I do, but I'm going to grab my stash of words here and see if any of these, I could use that last to do that's on there. Here's a this week, next week, and to do. That's good. Okay, done. I'm going to use those ones from Live, Love and Craft. So these are so pretty. I am going to need my tweezers though because they are super fine. While I'm here, before I do that, I do have a little stash of Tombos in this pencil case. They're kind of my favourite neutrals, well, pinky neutrals. So I'm just going to grab, I think this one. Nice and pale, and then just a small section down the bottom for next week, maybe just there. These to-dos are bigger than this week's and the next week's, but it's all the same pale pink foil. Next week. So, I had vowed not to decorate my Hobonichi weeks, didn't I? You were all there, you all heard me say it. But since I'm turning it into more of a everyday planner with all sorts of different things in it, this is not going to be something I take to meetings, for example, whereas it used to be. So, you know, I think that's how I'm justifying it to myself. And what I'd like is just a little separator here. They do have these super skinny, cute little